Yeah, this is good. So this first one, I needed some audience participation. When I point at you, can you say stop that? Stop! You're right, my mom taught me better. Hi, everyone, my name's Simon. I'm a character poet, so what that means is when I'm up here with a headband, very different from the person out there without the headband, unless you're into it, fuck it, I can change. I have one minute-long poem and then a 2-minute-long poem for y'all today. Again, character. I would say you're as beautiful as the stars in the sky, but give them something more dead, the description becomes less than apt. I would say you're as elegant as a blooming rose, but the fact that roses evolved to keep everything away from them, and versus what I meant by this compliment. No, I would say your beauty is most like dark matter and dark energy. It's immeasurable, it's unexplainable, it makes up 99.9% of my universe. Though I am a person of rational thought, knowing you makes me question a lot about science. For instance, I understand that sound is just vibrations traveling through the air into my ear, but how come the sound of your laugh goes straight to my heart? I understand that thoughts are just electrical impulses in one's brain, but how come when I think of you, everything else short circuits? I know full well that I'm one in a sea of 8 billion people, but how come when you say hello to me, I feel significant? Maybe it's because it takes 9 minutes for the sun's light to reach the earth, but it only took you 1 second to light up my life. Maybe it's because they claim my attraction to you is based on biology when I know that it's chemistry. Maybe it's because they attribute these feelings to oxytocin and serotonin levels in my brain, but I blame you. You see, when I see you, my heart beats so fast, I swear it's turning into energy. When I see you, even noble gases feel my reaction, and when I'm with you, time becomes relative because I see a lifetime in your eyes. In science, there are no truths. There are hypotheses, experiments, conclusions, but there are no absolutes. But knowing you, I know at least one. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. If you want that to be about you from, because you have the show. Anyway, again, character. This one maybe not so. I fucking suck at flirting. Never begin at throwing my proverbial hat in the ring, but that's a thing, right? In Tagalog, we call it torpe, a guy who's afraid of talking to girls, afraid of coming off as perverse. It's a curse, but it could get worse. I could be short. Shit. To hit on someone, what does that mean? To inundate them with innuendo? Make your intentions known when though? Out the get-go? Like, I see someone attractive and I just say, excuse me, does that ass stop holy water? Because goddamn. Like I said, this kind of thing isn't within my tool set. I don't know how to make women welcome my advances. If I even choose to make an advance, most of the time I don't even give myself the chance. But Simon, shoot your shot if you want to score. I'm on the bench, my guy. Did not play. Coach's decision left out the game like a man on omission. Listen, I'm not a pickup artist. I'm a regular one, a poet. And as a poet, can I just ask, are pickup lines just bad poetry? Quips meaning come home with me, some mockery. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. William Shakespeare. Something about those lips when they are my Lil Duval. I can guarantee you Lil Duval saw more action last week than Shakespeare did his entire life, and I don't know why. If words are so cheap, why are you setting your prices so low? But no, that can't be right. There's more that goes into the calculus of where someone ends their knight shining armor, and pretty words aren't enough to get the girl. You actually have to prove that you're worth it. And the first step to getting there is believing that you are. And in that respect, I'm kind of far. But I'll get there someday, somehow, some way. But until I do, I'll stick to the pretty words. Thank you all so much. I just want to plug on the 15th, I'll be performing with a lot of other musicians and poets at Unity Fest. Unity Fest this year. Yeah, go Unity Fest. The proceeds to that go to Doctors Without Borders, which ties in with the previous poet before me. So please do come, even not to see me. There are a lot of good music acts there. If you want to follow me and send me a picture of your cat, it doesn't have to be yours. The Instagram is headband.glasses.poet. It's headband.glasses.poet. I've been Simon. You guys have been great. Thanks so much.